Undercover better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get up out the lane. Ain't about the trade. Have another trade. Get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Crepes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. Undercover better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Undercover better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto.
Good morning. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Otter gang, 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 gang. Let's get after it relentlessly. Forget about it. Oh, yeah. It's Monday. It's Labor Day. What are we doing here? What are we doing here? What's going on, everybody? Hope you're having a wonderful day. Good to see you guys. Let's say hi to chat, man. Good to see you guys. Maybe a Band-Aid. What's going on, man? He's doing the... Is this Spock? I'm not a Trekkie, guys. I'm not a Trekkie. I don't know about you guys. Are you guys Trekkies? Remember as a kid, you used to, like, do that kind of stuff. What's going on, Aaron? Hope you're having a good morning, man. Good morning to you. Good morning to you. We got Clay the Great in here. Hooty-hoo, he says. What's going on, man? Good to see you. Tony Soprano, what's going on, my man? I'm sorry you had to change your colors. You're purple now, bro. Tough, man. Clay the Great. Darren does things. Hey, yo, what's going on, man? Good to see you, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful day as well. Haha. I'm in danger. Says, hey, Guile. Morning, Otters. Food for Bitcoin. Good morning, Otters. Aaron. How's it going, man? Hotto Crypto, good morning, Otter Gang. Goldie Crypto, what's going on? Token Tango, David Brumbalow's in here. What's going on, my man? Hope you're doing well. Forget about it. Tony Soprano, JP. Say good morning, everybody. Hope you're having a wonderful day. Kalichi Agucha, good morning to you as well. Who's a Trekkie in here? Put your Trekkie fingers in the chat, man. We got Hotto Crypto. Trekkie, says David Brumbalo. Lot Mo Crypto. What's going on, man? Lot Mo. We're going to get a lot more crypto up in this joint. Co-Loot. Good to see you as well. Good morning, Sniper's Nightmare. How we all doing, man? How we all doing? We ready to make some money or what? What is a Trekkie? It's a Star Trek. If you watch Star Trek. Okay? I don't know anything about Star Trek. I've never endeavored. I think they call it a great endeavor when they go on an intergalactical adventure. intergalactical adventure. So last night we said this is probably going to come up. This is probably this is going to come up. Oh man. So we were on the money. Nonetheless, we just come back up into this range. Okay, so where are we at? Where are we going? What are we looking for? How are we going to trade this thing? Okay, so you can see we do have some resistance throughout here, right? We'd like to see that breakout. We have tried to kind of reclaim this range here, so let's zoom out a little bit. Let's take a look here. So a little swing of the lows. Let's pull it from here, I would say. And what we can see is we came pretty much down to our value area low, right? And we were looking for this liquidity down below here to be snatched up. We have taken this here, which is very nice. And we were talking last night how we have swept down below, scaring everybody out. And now we are looking for us to come back up and grab all the beautiful, beautiful amounts of liquidations up top here. Now, this is what we were looking at yesterday. So if you are new here, welcome. Thank you for being here. Liquidation heat map. Wrong one. Oh, wait. Right one. Right one. Let's go to 3-day here. Suspicious content being blocked. And you can see within this range around 59,700. Just above us, right? We have all this liquidity. We do have a big block of it actually at 58,850 this morning. So if we go over here and we look, we can see 58. So we're right beside this big liquidity block right here. So that's quite interesting. So we would presume that price action wants to go back up. Okay. Bounced off key previous week and monthly levels and holding for now. Nice. Yeah. So that was quite interesting last night. How we were here just underneath the engulfing on the weekly candle. And within the last hour of the monthly candle close, we engulfed the previous range, which to me was quite bearish. But we came into our platinum pocket 786 area. And we were looking for that bounce out and up. Okay, back up to this trend line, wherever you were targeting. And we have since gotten there. So that's good. Now, how do we trade this now? Well, a little bit of a rejection down here. And looking for this to kind of retest and continue upwards. Okay. Now, I know that we were looking at this monthly close. This monthly close is nasty in my opinion, but at the end of the day, we are flagging out. Okay, at the end of the day, if we really want to just be objective and say, hey, what are we looking at here? We're in a nice bull flag, and it's nothing to be too concerned about. But what I would be concerned about is if we do take this low. Okay, so we were talking about key areas for our hidden bear div. Yeah, we could take a look at that. Kalichi Augucha, good to see you. Good morning to you. Good morning, Alex O and Otter Gang. Good to see you. Alexandra G's in the chat. What's going on? Hope you're having a wonderful day. So to me, this is just very simple. Flagging out, wanting to see breakout. Now, this is going to be the most interesting month, in my opinion. Okay, this is going to be an interesting month. Why is that? It's because, I mean, come on, guys. We got Fed interest rate cuts. So what do we think is going to happen? Let's do a Q&A. Not a Q&A. Let's do a poll and ask you guys, what do you think? Fed cuts, and what happens? A dump or a pump? Let's ask you guys. Rectember. I like that. Darren Dussing says Rectember. Wow. Womp, 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 womp. We got dumps and pumps and dumps and pumps. I did not ride that most recent dump, been riding dumps, getting paid, riding longs, getting paid, rinse and repeat, but I closed all my shorts, missed the last dump, added more to my longs. Break it down now. So for me, I'm gonna be Tony Soprano. It's Switzerland, right, Tony? We're neutral because just like what David Brumbelow said, there dumps and pumps, man. We can still make lots of money here. Okay. The beautiful thing about this sideways action, this 6 months of sideways action, is that it's nothing like this 6 months. If you guys were trading with us during this 6 months over here, my God, was this painful? This was painful. I don't care what you say. This was probably the most painful time in my trading career. Okay? Because we didn't. If you look at the range here, guys. If you look at these candles, okay, look at these things. You got 2% range, okay? With liquidity grabs. I bought most of my Bitcoin right here and here. And like you get all euphoric and then they dump on your head, dump on your head, dump on your head, only to pump on your head, only to chop you sideways and bore you out. And this is a month, guys. And then here, this was horrible. Right here, this was horrible. It was flat. It might as well have just been flat. So at least we have the volatility, my friends. At least we have the volatility where we can take advantage of this price action. I mean, just in the last hour, we have moved more than that range has. Okay, 2.5%. Okay, so we're up right now. Looking for a bounce. What do we want to see? This morning, I want to see this high taken. I want to see this trend line taken. We can draw this a little bit more accurate. Okay, a little bit more accurate here. There we go. That's better. And hopefully get a breakout. Will we get it? We'll have to wait and find out. But we'll be patient enough. We'll be patient enough to take advantage of this price action, okay? Going into our daily, what do we see on Market Cipher? There's a bit of hopium. In my opinion, there's a bit of hopium. Even though we got the red dot on the weekly, okay, red dot. I just said wed dot. Wed dot on the weekly close. Oh man. Wed dot on the weekly close. We can go into the daily and have some hopium, okay? Same with the 3-day. Okay, looking ugly as well. Tony says, Alex, if you want a dump or a pump, you have to get married again or have another baby. So the thing is that we absolutely tanked when I got married. Like it was the red wedding, okay? It was the Game of Thrones red wedding. This was the wedding date. Right here. August 4th, right? August 4th. It was a nice day for a black wedding. Okay. Right here was the wedding. And then the birth of the child was the 21st. Look at this, guys. Okay. So this is the Alex O crypto wedding and birth of child. Look at that, guys. Look at that, guys. It was the rebirth, okay? It was like get married and and share your life with someone. And then the birth of the child was up and to the right, baby. So make it an indicator. That's right. Crypto Billy in the chat, guys. Billy, are you guys going Tuesday? You guys are going Tuesday, right? Of course. Billy always showing up. Always showing up, man. I love you, Billy. Thank you for always having my back, Billy. I love you, bro. Hope you're having a wonderful, wonderful weekend, Labor Day weekend. I love you too, man. And as you guys know, our Discord's no longer free. And there's some people who are upset about it, and there's some people who are okay with it. And to be fair, I think it's reasonable. And I'm not here to like say it's not reasonable. Some people are in different situations than others, but there's a lot of alpha that's provided. There's a lot of time that goes into this channel. But also I don't want a lot of people to be feeling left out. So we're definitely going to try and make it as open and convenient to everybody, but we got married and we had a baby. And life changes a lot of the time. And it's not easy for myself, who's someone who's traded his way to victory for the last year full time and to monetize his Discord, okay? But at the end of the day, we want to continue to bring in like-minded people, traders helping traders. And I do believe there's incentive in putting your money where your mouth is. Okay? And I think we can all benefit from this. It took for me, it took a lot of thinking, okay? I've been pondering it for months. And I think it's the right choice because I think it'll breed better people and I think it'll breed a better community long term. So we're going to have to, the only way to continue this indicator to work, Billy, is we're going to have to add, I'm not going to get divorced. So when are we going to get the next indication? I think only up because we can. I think only up. Jonathan Schaefer says, correction, the Discord is still free, but there are certain sections that are behind paywalls for a reason. They provide alpha. There's still a lot of free info in the Discord, so you get in there now. Absolutely. See, I am not a good salesman, am I? Like, just join, it's free. That was my go-to. Now it's like, hello, there's alpha being shared. There's constant work being shared. It is still free. There's just paid sections. Thank you, Jonathan Schaefer. See, this is why we have good friends. So in order for this to continue to go up, I'm just going to have to keep having babies. That's the idea. That's the idea. Ooh-wee. So looking at our daily here, Billy agrees. Oh man, even Mrs. Otter asked me yesterday. She asked if I wanted another one, and I'm like, this thing is not even 2 weeks old. More babies, let's go. So we'll have to wait and find out if I'm gonna have more babies. The daily's looking. So when looking at market Cipher, I always like to look at this, is that we could see money coming in. So this is beautiful. We can see the ramping up here. We can see the ramping up here. We can see the trigger wave. We want to see this turn over and turn green, right? That would be ideal. Will you take shoes as payment, Alex? I don't use them anymore. If you have a pair of clogs, Billy, if you got a pair of clogs, man, I will definitely take them as payment, man. I will definitely take them as payment. Oh man, that'd be funny. I just have a whole like extra. Your clogs probably don't fit me. I'm only a size 9. Only a size 9, bro. So you'd have to have them. You'd have. I mean, you could always adjust your. You could always adjust downwards on clogs. I guess you could like, because I'm a carpenter. You could always just run them through like the table saw a couple times, right, and then glue them back together, right. So like if you have a clog, I guess you'd have your shoe here, right. Here's your clog, right. You could just run them through the table saw a couple times, and then PL wood glue them right here. Maybe some nice like dovetail joints. We get some dovetail joints here, so you get your nice dovetail joints in your shoes. So you could always shorten them. But if your feet ever expand and get fatter as you get older, you might grow out of your clogs. That's the problem. Okay, that's the problem. I thought this was live trading, not shoe drawing. Not shoe drawing. Oh man. Let's get into our 12-hour. So the 12-hour green dot. Now the thing that I do like here is the 12-hour we said was lingering, okay? Lingering to the upside, and we can see that money is coming in, okay? Money is coming in. Green dot not confirmed yet, but possibly in the next 12 hours, we can look for this confirmation. We have posturing to the upside here, and really a long-term like anchor trigger wave here with like obviously that one sort of diversion within this. So this too can work its way up with a nice VWAP crossover as well. So this is looking a little bit better on our short-term time frames here as we flip through. The 8 hours, the money flow gem, I would say, because you can see we're getting very clean blocks of money flow recently, and now you can see we're getting a little bit of chop. So for me, I want to see a decision being made here on our 8 hour. And what I would like to see is we have those pig nipples that Jason Casper always talks about here. But what I'm always looking for with the pig nipples is I'm looking for the higher low. Okay, I'm looking for this thing to turn up and hopefully divert. So if we get a lower low here, right, and we get something like that, that's what I would be looking for on something like this, okay? But we want to see that decision being made here with the oscillation being really choppy between the 0 line, okay? So no real decision, but yet some hopium nonetheless, okay? So the 4, the 3, the 2, and the 1, okay? This is going to really dictate our trading day today. Now, it is Labor Day for some people, but Bitcoin never sleeps. So it doesn't mean we can't take advantage of price action this morning, even though that the regular minutes are not going to open up. The 90-minute. Ooh, what's going on with the 90-minute, Jonathan Schaefer? Money is trying to come back in. Anchor trigger wave, pushing back VWAP over extended. Okay. The 4 hour. So there's a lot of room to the upside. Just money is looking nasty right now. So that just tells me to be patient. Lots of room to the upside. Money's looking nasty as well. Look how extremely oversold the stochastic is, okay? This is downtrend, right? We want to see the breakup and continuation. Otherwise, we want to be very weary of a trigger wave above the 0 line, pushing price back down. Five hour has bull diff printed. Yes, it does. It does. There is hopium. Now we identified the amount of liquidity that resides up here, right? So all this, all within here. So in my opinion, price wants to get these guys, right? Jonathan Schaefer says maximum pain is 74,000. then 40. What did you say? 44,000? 74,000, then 44,000. Ooh wee. That would be a wild ride. That would be a wild ride. That would be a wild ride. A little bit of a rejection here. I would expect a little bit of recovery of the halfway of this candle. So probably come back into this candle here, 57.8, and then try to continue upwards, okay? Reggie's got 53K targets. Oof. So I think, Reggie, correct me if I'm wrong, but that would be more like an interest rate cut. Okay, so maybe something like this, and then the bounce up, right? Because we have these areas as well that I'm looking at, liquidity zones, right? Like, to me, these are order blocks that haven't been taken on the way up here. So I'm very much eyeing up 54.6, 54,600. Yeah, I'm on the daily as well. If we're looking at our market dynamics. So we got liquidity below us. We got a major order, like a lot of stuff above us, right? So a lot of stuff above us. Look at all this. We know Reggie loves his fair value gaps, which are up in here. So there's your fair value gap, right? Oof. So we're armed and prepared. Let's put it that way. Now, the big trades are something that we're not necessarily looking for. Remember, we talked about this the past couple of times. But if you measure any one of these candles here, we can see that these candles are 3%, right? 3% candles. So if you're not paying yourself within these ranges, because we said we love liquidity, but if you're not paying yourself within these ranges, you're not going to make money. Okay? You're not going to make, because of how vicious this, they're Bart Simpsoning the living crap out of everyone. Okay? To put it nicely. You can see this. And if you're not taking profits and you're not using a strong stop loss, they will come and get you. Look at this price action. Absolutely great if you're paying yourself, okay? If you're taking this trade and getting out, okay? Managing your risk, right? If you're taking this trade and getting out, if you're taking this trade and getting out. This trade can turn into this thing, but you should pay yourself because you got to sit through price going out and back at you, out. Right? Catching this big trade here is not easy. We were able to catch this trade as a community, okay? And we gave that setup on this Monday of the 5th of August on the live stream. We gave you guys this long here, and you can go and watch the live stream if you don't believe it. It's there. And we got out over here because this is already a 4%, 5% move, right? So we take out 75%, and we let the rest run. We get out at the top at the golden pocket, right? Very, very simple trade, but effective, right? And sometimes you can hold on to these trades longer. But most of the time, you want to pay yourself, right? You want to pay yourself. What does Crypto Blood always say? He says, always take profits, right? Always be taking profits. ABC. Always be closing. ABC. Always be closing. Do you guys think we're going to blast 74 because so much liquidity up, grab that double top would be kind of a waste? So I think the 74 represents a lot more than just this. 74 to me represents expansion. It represents altcoin season. It represents we're back on, right? You will see when we pump, because I do believe we're going to pump. When we pump, time is the hardest thing to calculate, but when we pump, you will see how quick that fear and greed index will change, right? how quick the sentiment will change. The I told you so videos, last chance to buy videos. Oh my God, we're going to 200,000 videos, right? Fear and Greed's 26 right now. Fear and Greed's 26. So if you are new here or you're still in our Otter chat, I will still be answering your questions in the Otter Talk. We still have lots of chats. There's a paywall for my TA, Kyle's TA, and Brewberry's TA. Okay, we will still be doing live streams, giving you guys the alpha on the live streams as well. We still have all of our TA sections, all of our tech support, all of our resources. Okay, a bunch of great traders helping traders. This is a great Discord full of like-minded people. Tony Soprano's pretty upset because he looks like Barney now, but he'll be okay with that. Thank you guys so much for being here and supporting the channel. Some of us are upset about the purple colors. This is Tony Soprano right now, but he'll be all right. He'll be all right. Thank you guys for supporting the channel. Smash those like buttons. We got 75 people in here. Let's get those likes up to the viewers. I would greatly appreciate that. And let's jump into the morning trades. Okay, so purple is the color of emperors and kings. That's the one. It's the royal family, baby, without all the conspiracies. Okay, without all the conspiracies. You know what Mrs. Otter's mom found yesterday is that Mrs. Otter has a Princess Diana teeny beanie baby. Princess Diana purple teeny beanie baby. Have you guys seen that thing? Princess Diana. Some of these things, okay, I don't know. You guys tell me, okay? Is this, look at this thing here. 70,000? Are you kidding me? Are we for real here? Because we asked, because she knew she had some in the attic of her place. And we asked her mom to look. I don't know, man. What do you guys think? Is this Beanie Baby rare? There's security. Ooh. Let's go into our 24. A little pushback here. It's just money. We can always print more. I like that. I like that. Ooh-wee. Okay. So we have a target 59,200 for now, looking for continuation to the upside. Got some nice upwards momentum. Now I know Kyle gave you guys the long trade setup from here for a breakout. And then it came back, obviously, and that monthly close really crushed it. But we want to see the price get up here. So right now, either we return back down within here. They're looking for something like this. Return back down into here. VWAP, where is it? So we return back down there, or we get a breakout retest. Okay, so the breakout retest continuation up. Flat smack the like button, says Crypto Billy, man. Thank you, Billy. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Labor Day. We're laboring on Labor Day, and that's fine. I'm not sure if we're going to get the volatility that we do desire, so maybe it might be a short stream today. but I did want to come on and say hello to everybody. Yeah, this price action's pretty lackluster, okay? Lackluster. Are we looking at any altcoins? Maybe you guys want me to take a look at some altcoins. We're looking at Solana to break out of this downtrend, okay? Looking for that continuation to the upside. 15-second chart. We go 5-second chart for you there, Cipher. There we go. Maybe 30 seconds. We'll go 30-second chart for Cipher. Take a look at H-bar, okay? Habar. How's Habar doing? ADA, please. Absolutely. Okay, so H-bar. Look at that. Look at that long trade setup we gave in advance. Ooh-wee. Ooh-wee, that bang. Look at that. That's pretty nice. That's pretty nice. H-bar. Kareem Abdul H-bar. Kareem Abdul H-bar. Okay. Break out of the downtrend here. So I'd be looking for a retest here. So I'd be looking for this and back into this range. Okay. If not, you're looking to sweep the lows. Okay. If not, you're looking to sweep the lows. So breakdown of this, right? So breaking out of this, looking for retest continuation on H bar. Got double bottom kind of deal here, higher high. Okay, so there's a bullish divergence in here as well. Oops, wrong button. Daily money is coming back in, so that's a sign of hopium here. So you can see this. What you want to see is closes above the 0 line. Uptrend, right? So looking for this to trigger and push back. Quite possible. Quite possible. This could be your bottoming structure here. Let's take a look at ADA. Come on, ADA. You can do better than this. I haven't sold my ADA yet, but Charles, I believe you can do good. We have a big Cardano upgrade coming. Oh, you guys with your ear to the ground. What is going on with the Cardano upgrade? Okay, I've heard there's a good Cardano upgrade coming. Just bouncing off the golden pocket here. Okay. I sold all mine and I'm insanely happy I did. Self-governance, big strides. Yeah, there's a lot going on in ADA. I do believe ADA is a bit of a sleeper. We'll see. I sold my Matic, swapped it for Injective. So there's a couple of things you can rearrange your portfolio. Now you have a better idea of what narratives are running, what tokens are doing well. Doesn't necessarily mean they're going to continue to do well, but I think there's a better chance in that. Okay. So ADA ADA's a slow mover. So ADA is going to take its time and then it's going to rip. Okay. Anytime you can see ADA will flat big moves. Okay. ADA has big moves. They just take a lot of patience. Okay. So right now, looking for that breakout, retest continuation, 33 cents, key level of support. Okay. And that's what I'd be looking for on ADA. What's Bitcoin doing? Yeah, a whole lot of nothing. Whole lot of nothing. I mean, we called last night. We said after last night, after this dump, we said we were probably going to bounce. But for me, this is a lot of patience, man. This is a lot of patience. I don't have that amount of patience to deal with this kind of thing. So it's something you got to be careful. Chang fork happened yesterday afternoon. There we go. Retro Mike Tech, given the alpha. Ada is trash. Unfortunately, I used to be a big fan of it. Now Charles is lame. Yeah, I have quite a, I wouldn't say big bag. I'd say it's like a 1-2% part of my portfolio. And I don't hold a lot in my portfolio, like a lot of tokens. I hold a good chunk of money, but it's not a big part of my portfolio. Let's go and take a look. What else did we have in here? We had Jasmine. Take a look at Jasmine. I think Jasmine can do well. I think looking at Jasmine, it's had some very nice runs up. Very similar. So probably a bull div here. Let's take a look. Let's go on our 4-hour. And so a lot of these things losing key supports. Okay, so a lot of things have put in these bottoms, come back for liquidity, and haven't really bounced yet. Okay, so looking at Jasmine here. You don't have your bull div as of yet, but you want to see a higher low here on your oscillator. You want to see this. Money is coming out aggressively. You can see this. It's pretty bearish for Jasmine. So you'll be looking for this bull div coming in. Okay, so you're looking for higher lows. But right now, quite ugly. But understanding that this naturally wants to be trading above this range here. So you're looking for a breakout retest back within this range. So you pull your range here. You want to see it reclaim this area right here. And then you can start to look for it to get back up into this area in here, right around that 2-cent area. So you need to see that strength. You haven't really gotten it yet. So maybe an SFP would be ideal here. An SFP down below before breaking out, giving us one of these, right? Bullish divergence, SFP, and continuation to the upside. Velo and Pre. Thank you, Jonathan Schaefer, man. Hope you're having a wonderful day off. I love when Jonathan Schaefer's off work, man. He always just coming through, man. I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate you. Let's go and take a look at Velo. Velo on... Let's go KuCoin. When all else is dumping, Velo is pumping. All right. Like 34 is Dave Digital. What's going on, Dave? Hope you're having a wonderful day, my brother. Hope you're having a wonderful day. I'm just going to regression trend this thing. I went the wrong way. Sorry. In an uptrend. Pushing. Okay. And we were doing TA over here on Velo. Man, that's wild. It's wild to see. So as you can see, this right here, we'll mark it out and we'll make it an obvious color. That's your entry into higher prices, okay? We're pretty much retesting these highs here. So as we've trickled down, we've clearly trickled up. So a series of higher highs and higher lows pushing its way up. Is the market pricing in rate cuts already? Question of the year. The market will react, right? The market will react and it will definitely put in levels and it will forecast what's going to come. It's natural. I like to think of the market being like human emotion in candlesticks. And it will definitely, it always reflects, right? It'll look at the charts, it'll tell you the news, right? You hear that over and over again. But you look at these charts, you can you can pretty much sum it up. You know, everything is kind of trying to climb its way back in right now in possibly anticipation for that dump. So if we're climbing into rate cuts, okay, if we're climbing into rate cuts, then we get the rate cuts and we dump, then we have equilibrium, right? Does that make sense? Okay. So this may be not a false move, but an anticipation for the reaction for rate cuts, because rate cuts are typically bearish, right? You look at history, rate cuts have dumped markets. So the balance in the force is this, that the market will react in anticipation for that dump, therefore creating, you know, a fair value price within the market. Okay? And that's how I would look at it. That's how I would look at it. So here you've done a great job here on Velo reclaiming these highs. So you can see here it took a couple attempts. This would be like Ethereum reclaiming $2,800. Okay, we all know Ethereum is trying to reclaim $2,800. So this is a very nice move, and we can see that this was key support and resistance throughout its history, right? So the barrier to entry to higher prices is up here. So as it continues to flip support and resistance, right now we know where the resistance resides, okay? We know where the support resides. And we know where higher prices is going to be, is to get above here, right? So right now we are at a key area where we're looking for either a support and a resistance support flip, where price gets above this here, flips it and continues, or it comes back down to support and then tries to work its way up. Right now, it's no trade, in my opinion. You don't want to chase this pump. You want to allow it to give you that high probability setup, okay? So patience right now on this, but draw your buns. You got your nice buns and then your hot dogs in the middle here. We don't want to trade the hot dog. We want to trade the buns. So if we get a nice, let's say, a push up, higher high here, bearish divergence, you can possibly be looking for a short, right? If you roll over here and you retrace, you get a higher low and you get continuation upwards, something like that, you'd be looking for a long from here, okay? And that's definitely how I would look to trade that. I am Barney. We are all Barney. Is that how I should start the stream? What's going on? I am Barney. We are all Barney. Oh, fuck. David Rumble says 100% exactly what I did. I moved everything around and I do not have the patience for ADA and XRP already made a bank. Yeah. That's it, man. That's it. I agree with you there. Guys, if you are new here, come over and hang out in the Discord. We have a free and a premium section now. We have just launched that yesterday. We'd love to have you over in the Discord. Much love to everybody who's hanging out here. I am Barney. We are all Barney. It takes time for the reset. When rates are cut, companies get loans. When rates are lower, they hire more people, give raises, and build. Yeah. Damage is done to retail. They're now more costly debt. Yeah. So as borrowing gets cheaper, companies are able to employ more, spend more, borrow more, and basically stimulate their economy. Absolutely. Let's go over and take a look at, what was it? P-R-E for Retro Mic Tech. Pre-search. Oof. Okay. Had a couple pushes up, but nonetheless, this is down and to the right. Correct? Correct. Okay. So looking for bottoming structure, right? You're looking for some sort of Wyckoff accumulation down here. I mean, that's vicious. That's vicious. So with this, I would say your bottom's here. Yep. This is your range. This is your previous range. Okay. Holding this Oof. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. Holding this area is going to be crucial for continuation. If not, you're going down. You're continuing to roll over. So hopefully this area holds. You have a key level here. That would be your major support of this range, as you can see. Looking for this to continue to push. Let's go on our daily. What do we got? Look at this move, man. Holy shit. Look at that. 20x. And then down and to the right. Down and to the right. So something like this, I definitely do some research on it. Ask Retro Mike Tech. I'm sure he's done plenty of research. And he's a friendly guy. He loves to help out. So go and ask RMT about this thing. If this thing is going to return to all-time highs. Okay? That's a big move, right? Okay? If just don't ask me about CAS. Retro Mike Tech. Are you buying Caspa or are you not buying Caspa? Put a 1 in the chat if you own Caspa. Put a 2 in the chat if you don't own Caspa. Let me know. Let me know. I would really like to know. Maybe I do a poll. Okay, maybe do a poll. Let's do a poll. Have you drank the Kool-Aid? Have you drank the Kool-Aid or not? I do not own Caspa. I bought this is what I did with Caspa, okay? Army Piper, I love him. I love him to death, okay? Army Piper told me to buy Caspa here. No, he didn't tell me to buy. He mentioned Caspa to me here, okay? He mentioned Caspa to me here. So I bought Caspa here, and I sold Caspa here. And I've never touched Caspa since. Okay? That's my Caspa my journey on Caspa, okay? So I bought 10-cent Caspa. And then I sold my Caspa for 18 cents. And I was pretty happy with that. Now, that was mine. And that was in December of 2023, my friends. That was a year ago. Okay? That was 9 months ago. Rokino says, tell them about the lovely journey with Matic. Okay, I can tell you about my Matic journey too. Okay, guys? Here's my Matic journey. Now tell me how this is sad, okay? This is a sad journey with Matic. Okay? So FTX had collapsed, and I bought Matic on the 10th of June. I bought Matic here, guys. I bought Matic here thinking, hey, I bought Avalanche here. I bought Cardano here, okay? And I said, hey, blood in the streets, baby. Blood in the streets, buy. So I bought Matic here. And Matic came back and, revisited, and then it ripped up all the way up to $1.20. And guess what? Matic did what Matic did. But as Matic came down after this sell-off here, I sold with a 7% gain right here. Okay? I made 7% on my Matic, my friends, after all of this. after all of this. What a buy, though. I'm proud of the buy, okay? I'm proud of the buy. I bought a lot of things on FTX dump, okay? I bought a lot of things on the FTX. Matic journey is I bought over $2 and never bought again. Says Tony Soprano. I've done the same with AVAX. So I bought here with AVAX. I still haven't sold. I still haven't sold on AVAX. I've done it with Cordanzo, okay? I've done it with Cordanzo, okay? Yeah, it's a tough life. To be proud of where you bought it and not to sell it, you know, for me it's like Rokino said, why didn't you take 50% at 2x? And the reason why I haven't is because that wasn't part of my plan. So like my plan is to sell in 2025 at a certain level of Bitcoin. So once I see a rotation in Bitcoin dominance, once I look at the MVRV miners, the new pool, okay, there's a whole bunch of indicators that we look at in order to kind of understand where not the top, but where's a possible good selling point, right? And we could see institutional money coming in with dominance, right? Institutional money, they're buying up Bitcoin. Retail is broke. There's no hype on this altcoin season. We have yet to see this kind of rollover that we want to see on dominance. This breakout on ETH Bitcoin pairs, okay? We want to see this double bottom play out here on our ETH Bitcoin pairs. We'll just ask Ben Cowan, how's it going? Okay. And we want to see expansion in the Russell, which we're starting to see now. And we want to see Total 3 break out of this downtrend, right? Total 3 has revisited bear market low or bear market highs. That's why you see things revisiting bear market highs. Okay? And that's where we're at. But I do believe we're still in a bull run, and I do believe we can still go much higher. Okay? It's just a matter of time, and we're not here to call time. We're here to take advantage of price action up or down, all around, and right now we do not have it. We do not have it today. So, my friends, thank you so much for being here. God bless you all. Come in the Discord, hang out with us, join us. We'd love to have you. We'd love to have you. And I appreciate all your support, guys. God bless you. Have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your Labor Day, and I will see you guys in the Discord. Peace.
On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that a flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that a flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chip Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of haters, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of haters, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of haters, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. trade, have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these waters forbidden. Well, indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. For a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. For a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto. Fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pan full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on it come up better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of haters, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of haters, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pant full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of haters. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves. Data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof. A building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this game. So participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pant full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer gang with an auto flame. With a lot of haters. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. For a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these riders forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. For a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these riders forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof of building portfolios, taking well over exceptional gain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter game with an auto flame. For a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Traipsing these riders forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Traipsing these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm chopping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an outer game with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get above the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing guys so pretentious. Traipsing these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. but it drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of haters. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making the moves, that'll flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios, taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pants full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame, with a lot of haters. Get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trader, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Grapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me, but it's TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alexo, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. Alexo, crypto. What you know about juice? Making them moves, data flow casual, breaking the news. Revenue proof, a building portfolios taking well over exceptional pain. I'm trapping this game, so participation ain't a hard knock. I put in the work so you got knowledge. You ain't drawing with luck when you following us. The result is a pen full of fat pockets. Bada bang, that's an otter gang with an auto flame. With a lot of hate, get about the lane, ain't about the trade. Have another trade, get another play. They playing God so pretentious. Drapes in these waters forbidden. Well indeed, that's a felony. Don't look at me for the TRB. Have you heard of TRB? I don't know. On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto, on the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. 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 On the come up, better sit low. The product base, better drip though. Pocket fat when the chips low. Alex O, crypto, fit the party like a disco. Fan base like my wallet, yo. Stay true to the digital. Alex O, crypto. Alex O, crypto.